So I kind of swore off the whole story about Kate and missing and hashtag where's Kate. Like I swore off hashtag where's Kate for some time, for a few weeks now, but the story seems to be resurging, strangely enough, and especially since yesterday when they revealed, or the Daily Beast had this headline that King Charles was really, really sick, much sicker than anybody knows, and they're preparing his funeral. And then he and Camilla came out with a big, bright, beautiful photo saying that the doctors have given him a whole new lease on life. He's doing extremely well. He'll be out next week, resuming his public duties, going to a cancer hospital, and so on and so forth. So making the Daily Beast look like a liar, or whoever has been briefing the Daily Beast. A lot of people say it's Kate and William look like liars and people who are trying to push King Charles off the throne. So I always thought I would revisit this hashtag where is Kate thing. But I have my theory, as I have said. I believe Kate is fine, and I believe that she and William are working in cohorts together on this strategy they have of being gone. Gone girl, Kate, because I believe there's some kind of a quiet quitting, some kind of boycott from the monarchy. I mean, I think Kate intentionally is keeping a very, 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 very low profile, and that it has nothing at all to do with her cancer. I mean, her father-in-law has cancer, her aunt-in-law has cancer. I mean, it seems everybody in their mother in the royal family has cancer, but everybody is around. Kate is so much younger than they are, and she never said she had cancer. She said cancer had been present, past perfect tense, which means it's no longer present in the present, and she's getting preventative chemotherapy, which is consistent. But here she is. The last time we saw her was last December for the family walkathon or walkabout, I guess in Windsor or wherever it was. And she was with her family, looking completely normal, looking very healthy, looking very stylish, as she normally does. And then suddenly she just did a Gone Girl. Shortly thereafter, about 2 or 3 weeks later, they announced that she was getting scheduled surgery and that the surgery had gone well. She'd be in the hospital for another 2 weeks. And then after that, we heard that she had been released. And then we didn't hear from her for a long time till Mother's Day, when she issued this fake Mother's Day photograph that got them a kill notice and a designation as being untrustworthy from all of the international press, including, frankly, CNN. I think about that. CNN even said, look, we don't even trust anything. We're going to review all the pictures you ever sent us. You are a liar. So the last time we saw her and the children and William as a family was last Christmas. That's now going on about 5 months ago. And what I find curious, and mostly what this video is about, is the missing children. When I say missing, I don't mean missing as in the children are dead. No, the children are not dead, but I find it curious that their grandfather, the King of England, is sick, has been diagnosed with cancer, which is serious. I mean, even just yesterday with the Daily Beast saying it's more serious than anybody ever thought possible, and that they're not being straight with us. And that the fact that there hasn't been even one photo up of William's children with William's father, I find this to be very, very curious, because I know the children are not dead, right? William is his father's heir apparent. He's his father's liege man, life and limb he gives for his father. All of these things that were said just a year ago at the coronation, right? He's also his father's son and his father's eldest son. He's the person closest to his father as far as his father's offspring. Harry lives in California. Harry came back to see his father immediately. But even when King Charles was in the hospital getting his procedures done, William was markedly absent. And since Christmas, since this particular event last Christmas, because December 25th last year, William and his father have not been in the same photo since Christmas. And William's children have not been photographed with their grandfather since Christmas. I find that very, very strange because, again, something unusual has occurred. That is that since Christmas, we learned that the king has cancer. It's serious enough that he didn't specify what type of cancer. Rumor was that it was pancreatic cancer, which is very deadly, right? And he's getting all this treatment. He looks like hell. At least he was looking like hell for quite a while. And there are no cutesy wootsy photo ops of the grandchildren visiting grandpa for the public, which is weird. I'm not saying there should be. I'm saying normally there would be. Normally there would be, because this is a family who understands the power of the photo op. They are paid for photo ops. They are kept in the monarchy for photo ops. That's all they do, is give the public photo ops, make the public feel happy, make the public feel relevant. Just to see them, the public shows up in hundreds of thousands, if not millions, just to watch them drive by in a carriage. They don't even get to see their faces up close until they come out for fluff flowers, like, in that situation with Kate just now. Anything to see the royal family. That's why they pay the taxes, is for the photo ops. This is a photo op business, right? This is a photo op business model. The business of the British monarchy is a photo op business, literally, right? So when you have a king who is sick, and I understand they don't want to overplay him being sick, they want him to seem virile and healthy. But when you don't have even one photo op for the public to see all is well, here are my grandchildren, which would normally be the case if it were the queen, for example, or even the king under different circumstances, you kind of start to wonder what's really going on here. Why has William not gone to see his father and shared a photo op with the public? And definitely, why haven't the children? The Wales children have not gone to visit Grandpa. This is strange. What do you think about that?